Hi, I'm Susan from BakeWithMom.com, and today we're going to make gluten-free rosemary bread. Make sure all the ingredients for your gluten-free rosemary bread are at room temperature before you start preparing it. We're going to start by preparing our pan. First, we're going to spray it with non-stick cooking spray. And then we're going to coat it with some of our bread flour. We just pour some in, tap it around. We want to get the sides, so we just keep rotating it. And then we're going to tap the excess out. So it should look like that when you're done. Next, we're going to measure 2½ cups of our gluten-free bread flour. And we're going to put it in a large bowl. A spoon of yeast, dry yeast. 1½ teaspoons of xanthan gum. 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped rosemary. Next, I'm going to take a small bowl and put in 2 extra large eggs, and 1/4 cup of olive oil. We're going to mix these up. I'm just using a fork and kind of lifting it a little bit. And then I have 3/4 cup of whole milk, and I'm going to heat this in the microwave. We want it warmed up, so we're going to warm it in the microwave. So we want our milk to be about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to put my mixer at low, and I'm going to add my egg and milk mixture to it. And we want to blend, just do it long enough so that it's combined, all the ingredients. All right, so it's gone for about 3 to 4 minutes, and it's a nice consistency. Now we're going to put it in our prepared pan. I'm going to put a little oil on my hands to help flatten it out. Okay, there's our pan. Now I'm going to cover it with a clean dish towel, and we're going to let it raise for 45 minutes. So our dough is supposed to rise to about 1 inch from the top of the pan. Now we're going to put it in a preheated 400-degree oven for 10 minutes. After your bread has baked for 10 minutes at 400 degrees, you take it out of the oven briefly. Turn your oven down to 350. Loosely cover it with aluminum foil. And put it back in the oven. It goes at 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes. Here's our bread. It's supposed to sound hollow when it's done, and the temperature should be 190 degrees. So you stick it in the middle, but not all the way down. You don't want to touch the metal on the bottom, because then you wouldn't get an accurate reading. Great. So now I'm going to take a metal spatula, go around the edges to loosen it. And we'll let it cool on a wire rack. It's time to give it a taste test. Nice and moist. It tastes very good. You can definitely tell that it has rosemary in it, but it's not overpowering like you use too much. It's very nice and moist. Enjoy. If you have a question about baking or cooking, be sure and leave it below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you liked my video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Visit BakeWithMom.com. Make sure you like my video. Don't forget to subscribe.